Beate Haight, and I am the chairperson of the Oktoberfest. This is our, I don't even know how many years it is. We've been doing it probably since 2005, and the only 2 years we missed was 2020 and 21. But we're a full house today. People are excited to be back, and we're excited to have them. The band is the Double Eagle Oktoberfest Band. They're based out of Canton, and they've been here with us since the beginning. And they're very well liked, and they make it very entertaining. The beers we purchased from Crafted, and he orders them special for us, the Oktoberfest beer. And we get our knockwurst from Superette and the potato salad.
So for those of you that don't know me, my name's Ken. I'm from Crafted down the road here. We're a craft beer and wine shop, do some spirits too. Cool. They be in the Historical Society like me to come and tell you a little something about Oktoberfest and why we drink the beer and et cetera, et cetera. So bear with me, it's been a couple years since I've done this and I'm working with no notes, so this could be interesting. So why do we celebrate Oktoberfest? Goes back to 1810 when the Crown Prince Ludwig of Bavaria was betrothed to marry, this name is tough, Princess Therese Saxe-Hildburghausen of Saxony, which is, I did do it, which is one of the German states above Bavaria, but that's neither here nor there. So they were to be married on October 12th, 1810. They had a huge party. Everybody loved the party so much they invited the entire city of Munich. Set up tents, tables, beer, the whole deal. Everybody had such a great time that they did it again the following year. And then they did it again and again and again. And then they decided that, one weekend wasn't enough. Let's make it 2 weeks. And let's bump it over to September too to take advantage of better weather. So that's that became what we know as Oktoberfest today. Now, why do we drink Oktoberfest beer, and what is the Oktoberfest style of beer? It also predictably comes from Germany. So way back during those times, over the summertime, there was actually a prohibition on brewing for a couple of reasons. Brew kettles take a lot of heat, and back then it was all wood and coal fire. It was a fire hazard during the summertime. Also, making beer during the summer can be tough in that there's lots of natural flora and wild yeast and bacteria in the air. That can sour your beer, make it kind of funky, not taste so great, turn to vinegar essentially. Going back to the making of the beer, these so in the springtime, in March, which is actually where the original name of the style of Oktoberfest comes from, which is Märzen, which is the German word for March beer. They'd brew a particularly robust amber lager in March. They would lager it in cellars at the brewery over the summertime, where it would mature and get really tasty over those several months. It was ready in September and October, ready to be drunk, which coincidentally coincided with this great big wedding celebration, and hence became the style that we most closely associate with Oktoberfest, and that we even call Oktoberfest today. A little aside, this style also gave rise to the entire concept of the German beer garden. So these cellars would be built all around the grounds of the brewery, and they would plant beech trees. Beech trees have very shallow root systems, so did not grow into the cellars underneath. So what do you do with this lovely shady area outside of a brewery during the summertime? You drink beer at it, and hence the German beer garden. I think that covers everything. Like I said, I'm working with no notes, but I think I nailed it actually. Everybody have a great time. Prost.
Some guys like that bottled beer, some like it in a can. Some say a cake's the best beer, for a real beer drinking man. Everyone has their favorites, but on one thing they agree. The greatest beer in this whole world is the one you drink for free. Here's your chance. Free beer, that's my favorite brand. Didn't have to buy it, it's the best beer in the land. Warm, flat, funky, it don't matter to me. The greatest beer in this whole world is the one you buy for me.
Well, earlier Melita introduced the Stumpfiddle, and pretty soon we're going to have a Stumpfiddle contest. She has about 6 people that are attending, and they're going to see which one is the best. So, yeah, that's always exciting.
All right, it is my pleasure to award the 2022 Stumpfiddle Award to Jackie.
If you're thinking of wanting to join us next year, buy your tickets early because we sold out this year. So buy the tickets early. And thanks for thinking of us.